Welcome to Let's Play Final Fantasy VII. Come on, newcomer, follow me. Okay. I need to turn down the volume because... Okay, that was way too loud. Anyway, welcome again to Let's Play Final Fantasy VII. This is the first installment of the Final Fantasy series for the PlayStation 1. And, well, it's a pretty famous game. If you haven't heard about it, well, you should go ahead and play it now, because this, if you have the chance, because this is probably one of my favorite games. In any case, the first thing I want to do is open up the menu with triangle, go down into configuration plus circle and make some adjustments. ATB, I'm gonna use weight, battle speed. I'm gonna explain what all those are later. Battle message, I'm gonna keep it. No, I'm gonna keep it halfway, and a field message, I'm gonna keep it like that. Okay, once that is done, let's right on into the game. The first thing, well, the controls here will use the control stick to move our character over here, and you can hold cancel to run, and use the circle to confirm any actions, and triangle to open the menu. So if I push X, I close the menu. First thing you want to do is examine this guy. Examine one to your side of the potion. The other one has another potion, but you can also check this guy again to get the second one. In which case the second one won't have any potion for you. So you proceed forward. 2 more soldiers will attack you. So when a battle starts, you'll have these. You'll have ability to select an action when your time bar, your ATB fills up, the one that was written weight down there. Right now, the time is stopped because I'm selecting a target. But if I don't do anything, the time keeps going and the enemies will keep attacking me. So I just select a target and there you go, and I attack. Then I have to wait until my time bar actually fills up again, until I can input another action. For now, let's just attack. And there you go. It's pretty easy. You select with circle, you cancel with X. Let's move on. If it wasn't clear, you need to go up these little steps here to proceed. Hey, can I talk to you? You're too scared to talk. Okay. Well, you used to be a soldier, alright? Not every day you find one in a group like AVALANCHE. Soldier? Aren't they the enemy? What's he doing with us in AVALANCHE? Holy Jesse, he was a soldier. He quit them and now he's one of us. Didn't catch your name. So, now you gotta input the name of the main character, Cloud. His name is Cloud Strife. He's pretty famous, but you know what? I like to name characters older ways than the official ones, so... Jesus Christ. There you go, that's me. Fado, huh? I don't care what your names are. Once this job is over, I'm out of here. The hell are you all doing? I thought I told you never to move in a group. Our target is a mako reactor. We'll meet on the bridge in front of it. Ex-soldier, huh? Don't trust you. He's Barrett Wallace. But I used to call him... Barracus. Like the guy from the A team, you know. I don't know his name, but it's Baracus and something else. I don't exactly know his full name, but well, I like to call him Baracus. He's a big black guy, so it kind of reminds me of the guy from the A team. Whoop. If you push the directional button while pushing the cancel button to run, it will mark it X. Right? I told that. I said that before. If you hold X, you can run instead of just walking around. Oh well. Let's move on. Let's do this mission we are here for. Let's go to this mako reactor, whatever that is. You have to say something? No? Battle! Okay, what do we have here? A soldier and a dog. I'll take care of the dog first. Boom! Ah! Missed? Really? Alright then. Ah, you missed me too. There we go. I could go into what magic does. Well, you can select magic. Now you have only ice and bolt. I'm gonna show you ice because I will show bolt later. When you use magic, you get to attack with magic, of course. But you use MP to do that. So you can only do that a limited amount of times. For now, magic is pretty powerful. It actually surpasses our basic attacks, but later on, things will be the opposite. Well, you'll see. Anyway, let's see what we got here. Yo, this is your first time in our reactor? No, after all, I did work for Shinra, you know. The planet is full of mako energy. People here use it every day. It's the lifeblood of this planet, but Shinra keeps sucking the blood out with these weird machines. I'm not here for a lecture, let's just hurry. That's it, you're coming with me from now on. Now Baracus will join your party. I will open the menu with triangle, and I'm going to explain to you a few things here. First of all, that is your team, of course, if that wasn't clear. On the left. On the right you got all the options. On the bottom right you have some information about the game. There's the time you have been playing. Kill is the currency, and number 1 reactor is the place where we are right now. So if you go under the item menu, you can enter with circle, but we're gonna explain what the functions of this menu later on. For now, we only have 5 potions: a Nita restores MPs, potions restores HP by 100, and a Phoenix Down restores life. It basically resurrects the character if it's knocked out. For now, just push X twice to get out of here. In magic menu is similar. You can select a card and it will be able to use magic or check what magic it has. They have. In the arcade you can keep characters with stuff. Well, let's not explain that now. In status you can see status of a character. You can explain that later as well. Orders what I want to explain now. You see, it will be explained later, but I'm gonna give you a quick tutorial what this is. When you fight, you can stay in the back row like this or in the front row. I want to put Baracus in the back row. Reason why? Because since Baracus is a long-range character, he attacks from the back row and deals the same damage as it deals in the front row. On the other hand, if I were to be in the back row, I will deal half the damage, which wouldn't be that great. But I would also take off the damage. Baracus instead is just it's a long-range card. He attacks from the distance, so he doesn't care if he is in the back row or in the front row. Limit config. We've gone into the config menu before. Well, later on, maybe in a few episodes, we'll have a few tutorials about what all these items do. So, items in the menu, I mean. So, for now, let's talk to our friends here. Think how many of our people risk their life just for this code. Code deciphered. Okay, instead of following Jesse over there, you just want to go over here, and there's a treasure chest for you, which contains another Phoenix Down. You should get it now because in a while you won't be able to get it. I mean, there is a chance to get it later, but it's better that you get it now. Alright then. Push the button over here. Over there. Little by little, the reactors drain out all the life. That'll be that. It's not my problem. The planning's dying, Fado. The only thing I care about is finishing this job before security and the roboguards come. No! I just pressed the button! Alright then, sorry about that. I have to press it again, okay. Let's go down. Alright, my bad. Let's exit this place, this elevator. And let's follow Jassy down the stairs. There's nothing in this area, so, I mean, items and stuff like that, so just follow Jassy to the end. We got another battle right here. There's two enemies that are pretty easy. So I'll have attack with Barracus, I'll have attack with myself. And there we go. Easy as that. And I haven't told you, but after the battle, these screens are, well, in this screen you see the experience and the AP you're gaining. We gain 24 experience and 2 AP. We're gonna explain what the AP are later. For now, it's not important. And what gills you've gained from the battle, and if the enemies dropped any items. And if they do, you have the possibility of choosing which items you want to pick up, or if you want to pick them all. Usually you want to pick them all always, because, well, I don't know why you shouldn't pick items up from the enemies, but anyway. Okay, 3 more enemies now. When you're in the battle, if you press select, you'll have some description of the targets. You can also target your teammates. And if you see here, this guy is called First Rate, is in the back row. As I told you, people or enemies in the back row take off damage. So instead of attacking it, I'm gonna attack one of these mono drives. And Barracus, since he's a long-range character, will attack the guy in the back row. Since he's a long-range character, will still do full damage to back row characters. 1 damage, wow. Okay, see, this is an item, you can choose to take it or not to take it, or to take everything and then exit. Now that I explained you the... Well, what's that? Push the OK button in front of a ladder to grab onto it. After that, use the directional button to move up and down. Now that I've explained you the end of battle menu, I'm just gonna skip ahead and mass circle. Okay, you save the potion. Do you have anything else to say? No. Alright then. So there's another thing that I don't know if they explain it to you. If you push select while you're walking around, we have this, well no, that will actually be explained later on. So you know what, if someone can explain it for me, I'm gonna waste my breath explaining it. So let's just follow the path of pipes, and then down this ladder, or maybe we just wanna do me do another battle, fine, not a problem. Okay. There's a chance to show you something else here. So this guy here is a robot. And enemies have weaknesses and resistances. For example, robots are weak to electricity. So that means Bolt is gonna do a heck of a lot of damage to these guys. If you can learn what enemies have weaknesses to what, you can use magic very effectively. But mostly we're gonna use basic attacks. You'll see. Maybe in the beginning we'll use a lot of magic, but later on our basic attacks will just clean out. And that's one of the flaws that many people why many people complain about Final Fantasy VII is that magic isn't really that useful. I mean, in the beginning it is, but later on you only stick with a few spells, and all the other spells just get forgotten forever. Anyway, this is a save point. You can only save during save points and when you're in the world map, but you're not in the world map right now. So I'm gonna push triangle and select save. My slot 1 memory card is empty, so I can save in that memory card. It takes a hell lot of time to load up, but yeah, it takes only 1 block to save, so I'm just gonna save in block 1. And there we go. Smash X to get out of the menu, and let's proceed forward. Over here we can find our restore material by pressing circle, and we pretty much have to pick it up. We can't do anything with it yet, but it will all be explained in a few minutes, which we won't see because we'll talk about that in the next episode. Anyway, when we blow this place, this ain't gonna be nothing more than a hunk of junk. Fado, you set the bomb. Shouldn't you do it? Just do it. I gotta watch to make sure you don't pull nothing. Fine, be my guest. Watch out! This isn't just the reactor. What's wrong? Huh? What's wrong, Fado? Hurry it up. Yeah, sorry. Heads up, here they come. Okay, we got our first boss battle. And it's not that hard. So this guy is a robot. So let's just use Bolt with Fado, and Barkus will just attack because he can't really do anything. So I'll let him attack. So what this guy does is using Search Scope to target a character first, and then he'll attack it. So it will actually take 2 turns for him to attack. Alright then. About the limit bar over there, whenever you take damage, whenever a character takes damage, the limit bar charges up a little bit. And when the limit bar is full, you get to perform a strong attack that depends on the character. For now, that's all I'm gonna say. It will all be explained later. There you go. For now, just hit this guy with normal attacks. After a while, though, something will happen. Okay, Scorpion Tail. On who? Okay, I'm starting to get low on health here. Fatal limit break. See, the limit bar is full. So on the next turn, I will have the ability to use the limit break. I'm using a potion on Fado because it's getting low on health. And I got the turn really quickly because I filled the limit bar, so I get the bonus of getting my next turn really quickly. When you use a limit, another thing that happens is that you get the turn immediately. You get a high priority because the game wants you to use the limit. Okay, that was not good. Okay. So this happens, and then it's... Barkus, be careful! Attack while his tail is up! He's gonna counter-attack with his laser. That's actually a mistake, there's actually a typo there. You should say don't attack, because if you do, this happens. And that hurts. Ugh. So what we do, we just stay in the menu here while the time is running and don't do anything until our enemy lowers the tail. While you're here, you can press triangle to change character, so you can act with other characters if you'd like to. And you can hold, when you're in the menu, you can hold the square to see the current status. So if the windows here are blocking your view of the HP and MP, you can just hold the square, and there you go. Anyways, attack with Bolt, and let's attack. This guy shouldn't take long to die. If he attacks Barracus. But he doesn't. Barracus is almost up to a limit. So if the enemy attacks him, I'll get a limit. But he's dead. There we go. And Barracus levels up. And we have an assault gun, which is a weapon for our Barracus. Which you gladly would like to equip, however... Come on, let's get out of here. 10 minutes to detonation. Okay, really quickly, I'm going to the equip status, to equip menu, sorry, and equip the assault gun. Then I'm gonna get out. You have 10 minutes to get out of here, and time doesn't stop when you're in the menu or when you're in battle, so... Just, you gotta be quick, basically. Even in battle, the timer still runs. So that's a problem. Uh-oh. We got back attacked. I'm gonna explain how to do this later. I could explain this right now. Basically, if you hold the L1 and R1 button, you will attempt to escape. But if you release them immediately, the characters will just turn around to face the enemy. That's great to... Wow. To turn around when enemies try to attack you from behind. Anyway, this is... Barracus Limit Brack, big shot. Which is pretty similar to what I do, except that it has a different animation. It's just one hit, one strong hit to an enemy, and I leveled up. Okay. Okay, jump off the ladder. Go back to all the way back. Oh, come on. We could try to run away. But we still have a lot of time. So bolt at that guy, this will kill it. There you go. Of course, in here, during this sequence, having a battle time of fast really helps, because you don't have to wait for the time bar to fill up. The battles are just way faster and you waste less time. Okay. When you come to this point, you have to go down here and talk to Jesse. You alright? Well, I got stuck. Thanks. Okay, if you don't do that, you won't be able to go away, because she needs to open one of the two doors with the code. And only she knows the code. So you're pretty much forced to save her. Okay, let's go up the stairs here. Ah, not again. Okay, only two of these guys. Not even going to heal. For now. Alright then. Come on, we don't have time to celebrate victory. We gotta run away. This place is about to blow up. Still have 7 minutes though, and we're pretty close to the end. Come on. Okay. It's the elevator. Switch on. Okay, you want to talk to Jessie. She will open the gate for you. Then you can talk to Biggs here, and we'll open the second one. And we made it.
That should keep the planet going, at least a little longer. Yeah. Okay, now everyone get back. Alright, now let's get out of here. Rendezvous at Sector 8 station. Split up and get on the train. Hey! If it's about your money, save until we're back at the hideout. Okay, and with this, we can end the first episode of Final Fantasy VII Let's Play here. See you guys next time.